Okay, so Naomi from Howard, you guys won the coin toss, so you get to choose between 20th century Black history, Back All Folks, Very, Very Virginia, and Weather Words.
Let's do weather words.
All right, here's your first clue. Cirrus and stratus are two types of what atmospheric phenomenon? Terrell.
Clouds.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good job, Terrell.
What low-level clouds are the fluffy white cotton balls seen on a rain-free day?
Is that
Nimbus, I think.
is it cumulo? Okay, go ahead.
Nimbus.
Go ahead.
Nimbus.
That would be cumulus, so no points there. Here's your next bonus. Even though they are made by jet airplanes, what sea remnants of engine exhaust are made of water vapor and are thus clouds?
Cirrus, I think, team.
Go with it.
Go with it.
Cirrus.
No, those are contrails or condensation trails, so no points there, but you're in control, Terrell.
Let's go with weather words.
All right. Talladega College's sports teams have what weather-related nickname? A phenomenon measured on the Fujita scale. Terrell?
Hurricanes.
That's not correct. Naomi, can you take it?
Tornadoes.
That's correct. Howard has the points. For 5 points apiece and a 5 bonus for all three, 2 answers. What NHL's team is an energy discharge of up to a gigajoule? And what NBA team's name is the resulting shockwave?
I believe it's lightning and thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, lightning and thunder.
That's correct for all 10 there. For 5 more points here, fans of Seattle's WNBA team are familiar with what severe weather, with types including blizzards and derricos? Answer, Howard?
Snow.
No, that's a storm. That's a storm. So no points there, but you're in control.
20th century Black history.
Okay. In 1993, Carol Moseley Braun became the country's first Black female senator, representing what state Barack Obama would rep later? Terrell?
Illinois.
That's correct. Here's your
Good
bonus.
job.
Good job.
3 years after her much-delayed debut at the Met, which great contralto was named a U.S. delegate to the UN?
Team. Got a guess?
Team, any an answer?
Baker.
No, that's Marian Anderson. So here's your next bonus.
Okay.
President Truman ordered the Army to integrate in 1948, but the order wasn't fully carried out till what year of the Brown decision?
I think it's 1954.
Yeah.
1954.
That's correct. So you got 10 points there. You're in control, Terrell.
Weather words.
Weather words. Which Austrian physicist is the namesake of the tornado detecting weather radar that can measure wind speeds? Terrell? No answer there. Howard, can you take it?
Doppler.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. At the beach, 2 triangular red pennants indicate what strong winds of 39 to 54 miles per hour?
Chinook.
Answer?
Chinook.
No, that's gale force winds there. So here's your next bonus.
Okay. Yeah.
Unlike a momentary gust, what sudden wind spelled with SQ can last minutes and be accompanied by a line of severe weather?
I think it's squall. Yeah. A squall.
That's correct there. You're in control, Naomi.
Black history.
His comparison of key theological views on God earned the Boston U Divinity Doctorate for which Morehouse grad and civil rights icon? Naomi?
Martin Luther King Jr.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. Ralph Bunche, Roy Wilkins, PBS Pinchback. In 1934, who became the first African American to earn a PhD in political science?
Ralph Bunche.
Yes, that's correct. 16 years later, Bunche became a Nobel laureate in which category?
Is there like an international one?
Howard, do you have an answer?
Peace.
That's correct. Good guess. You got
Okay,
all
great,
20
yeah.
points from the bonus there. All right, and at the end of round 1, we have Howard with 70 points, North Carolina Central with 30. Any questions on either side, teams? Okay, then we will be moving on to round 2. Let me double check who's playing. Okay, so round 2 for Howard in the face-off position, we will have Mackenzie Gray. And for North Carolina Central, we will have Jasmine Abney. Okay, real quick, Mackenzie, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Mackenzie Gray. I am a sophomore clinical laboratory science major, health education minor from Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice to meet you, Mackenzie. And in the face-off for North Carolina Central, we have Jasmine Abney.
I am Jasmine Abney. I am a senior studying political science and mass communication from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Nice to meet you, Jasmine. Okay, so we are going to do a buzzer check just between Mackenzie and Jasmine for this round. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. That's great. Okay, Mackenzie, since your team is down, you will get to choose first from these categories. Fun at the old ballpark, Happy Friday, historical wetlands, and women's suffrage.
My team is down, so I'm going to go with Happy Friday.
Sorry, yes, Jasmine. Names are a little tiny. Go ahead, Jasmine. Happy Friday it is. You can make a whole lot of deep fried bites or nuggets from what up to 800-pound reptile at home in the Okefenokee. Mackenzie.
Alligator.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. Nigeria and Ireland are two of the most recent countries with what a literally named donut chain founded in Winston-Salem.
Dunkin'.
No, that's Krispy Kreme. No points there. Here's your next one. Often dusted with powdered sugar, what bee treat is so popular that locales like Café du Monde it was named Louisiana's state donut.
A beignet.
Yes, that's correct. Choose again.
Happy
please.
Friday.
All right. When it's steamed or lightly grilled, it's a burrito. When a burrito is deep fried, it's known by what sea name? Jasmine.
Chimichanga.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. 2 answers. Since its debut in 1988, what Aussie-themed steakhouse has featured what deep-fried
Outback.
appetizer with a 2-word name?
Yeah, that's it. Outback Blooming Onion.
That's correct for all 10 points there. 5 more on the board here. A Quebec tradition.
What?
What
Poutine?
dish, French fries,
What?
topped with cheese curds and gravy has become a trendy bar food in the U.S.?
Poutine.
That's correct for all 20 on the bonus. You're in control.
Happy Friday.
Finish it out. Add crab and cream cheese to a dumpling, then deep fry it. And you've made what crab our appetizer in Chinese and Thai restaurants? Jasmine.
Rangoon.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
Alabama's Irondale Cafe inspired the Whistle Stop Cafe, featured in what 1991 movie after a traditional Southern veggie dish?
Y'all. Collard
I'm not
greens,
sure.
girl. I don't know. Fried okra.
Answer team?
Collard greens.
No, that's fried green tomatoes there.
Oh,
So the next one.
Mhm.
Bull, rabbit, sheep. Considering Rocky Mountain oysters in Colorado, they're not oysters, but nuggets of which other animal?
I think
Rocky Mountain.
I'll go with rabbit. I don't
Answer,
know.
please.
Rabbit.
Go with it.
No, that's bull. Nuggets is
Okay.
an interesting euphemism, but that would be bull. You're still in control. New category.
Historical wetlands.
All right. An unlikely locale for a protected U.S. wetland is in Saratoga Springs Oasis, 200 feet below sea level, in what morbidly named valley? Jasmine?
Death Valley.
That's correct. Here's your
Good
bonus. For 20, then 10 points. What state has the most wetlands? More than
I
the
would say
other
Florida.
29
No,
states
team,
combined?
I think this is Alaska.
Answer
I
team?
think.
Alaska.
That's correct.
Good
All
job.
20 points there. Category.
Historical wetlands.
Despite its dreary 2-word name, what vast Atlantic seaboard swamp was freedom land for thousands of escaped slaves who settled there? Jasmine?
Great Dismal Swamp.
That's correct, right where I'm from. Here's your
job.
bonus. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three, 2 answers. The Great Dismal Swamp
got it, y'all.
straddles the border of what 2 states?
Virginia and North Carolina.
That's correct. All 10 points there.
Good job.
Who wrote the 1856 abolitionist novel Dread, A Tale of the Great Dismal Swamp?
I think Douglas.
Let's go with that.
No, that's Harriet Beecher Stowe, so not that last 5 points there, but
Okay.
you're still in control.
Historical wetlands. Stick with it.
Which woman led U.S. troops and gunboats up the Combahee River in July 1863, liberating over 700 slaves? That's Jasmine.
Tubman.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
The Combahee is in the heart of what marshy region of South Carolina, known for its Gullah-influenced cuisine?
The Gullah Geechee people are in. It's like Charleston. The wetlands. What is it called?
Is that your answer?
Charleston.
No, that's the Low Country, Low Country, South
Okay.
Carolina. One more bonus. Another South Carolina river, the Congaree, provided refuge for which colonial officer dubbed the Swamp Fox by the British?
Oh, he's French.
Answer, please.
Lafayette.
You got that he was French. That's Francis Marion. Francis Marion. So no
Okay, cool.
points there. But after the
Thanks.
second round, you have taken the lead. North Carolina Central with 130 points. Howard still very much in it with 90. Any questions, concerns after this round? Okay, so we'll move along to round 3. And we have 2 new players in the face-off position. Let's first meet Aditya.
Yeah, so my name is Aditya Veer, and I'm a junior healthcare management major here at Harvard University, and I'm originally from Delhi, India.
Aditya, am I saying that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice to meet you. All right, and for North Carolina Central, we have Iffy.
Hey everyone, my name is Ifani Chukwu Ezenwenyi. I'm known as Iffy. I am a senior pharmaceutical science major with a minor in chemistry at North Carolina Central University, originally from Anambra State, Nigeria.
Wonderful. Nice to meet you, Iffy.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to do a buzzer check just between Aditya and Iffy. On my count, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. That's great. Okay, Aditya, since you are behind, your team is behind, you will get to pick first between these 4 categories, brought to you by On Stage, Social Media Stars, That's Italian.
That's Italian.
There we go. What Italian beverage is so named because the coffee is pressed out with steam? Iffy.
Espresso.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. Need a low-carb rice substitute? Use what veggie whose name is taken from the Italian cabbage blossom?
That's cauliflower.
That's correct. Here's your next one.
Good job.
What cauliflower?
What cauliflower relative with an Italian name
Is that
added
broccoli?
the title of a
Broccoli, right?
2016 hit for
Yeah.
Dram featuring Little Yachty?
Broccoli.
Of course, it's broccoli. All right, North Carolina Central's in control. You pick.
Social media.
All right. What I word for a social media star completes the name of the YouTube show hosted in 2020 by James Charles, Instant Blank? Iffy.
Influencer.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
One of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of 2016,
What?
Swedish YouTuber and gamer
That's got to
Felix
be
Kjellberg
PewDiePie.
is better known by what online name?
PewDiePie?
That is PewDiePie.
Yeah.
What 2-word phrase, often said as PewDiePie starts a game, is also the name of a YouTube,
So you can hear you.
YouTube video game demonstration channel?
Let's play.
Let's Play is correct for all 20
Good
points
job.
in that bonus there. You're in control, Iffy.
Social media.
All right. More than 3 million Instagram followers and 2+ million on Twitter make a social media star of what dog? Doug the blank. Iffy.
Poodle.
No answer there. Howard, can you take it?
Is it Beagle?
No, it's Pug. Doug the Pug. It's a rhyming name. Iffy, you're still in control.
Social media.
All right, to finish that category, who shared 2021's news with 170 million followers that she became the most Grammy-winning female artist ever with Brown Skin Girl? Iffy?
Beyonce.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Her.
Still meme-worthy today. Brittany Broski went viral on TikTok in 2019 for her
Isn't that-
reaction to tasting what
Kombucha.
tea drink?
Kombucha.
That's correct. 2/3 of the top 30 most liked tweets of all time as of fall 2021 were posted by what band, including
Oh, is
It's
it
Coming at Coldplay?
BTS.
That's correct. The Korean boy band BTS. Done with that category. Choose another one, Iffy.
Brought to you by.
Beginning in 2017, what company became the NBA's official apparel maker with its swoosh appearing on every jersey? Iffy?
Nike.
That's correct. Here's your bonus.
Good stuff.
In 2020, the Jumpman logo began appearing on NBA statement
You.
jerseys.
No,
That logo is the symbol of what Nike
Is
brand?
that Jordan?
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan.
That's correct. Before 2020, what NBA team was the only one to feature Jumpman? As Michael Jordan is
The
that
Charlotte
team's
Hornets.
principal owner.
Charlotte Hornets.
That's correct for all 20 on the bonus.
Brought to you by.
What group's Sprint Cup includes the Coke Zero Sugar 400 and the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube? Iffy?
NHL.
No, that's not correct. Can you take it, Howard? No
Is
answer
it
there.
NBA?
That's NASCAR. NASCAR. We were looking for NASCAR. Still in control, Iffy?
Brought to you by.
The name of Japanese online retailer Rakuten adorns the jerseys of what Spanish football club, the world's most valuable soccer franchise? Iffy?
FC Barcelona.
That's correct.
Good.
The second most valuable soccer team, what La Liga rival of Barca, is sponsored by Emirates Airline?
Real Madrid.
That's correct. The third most valuable, what club's longtime sponsor is Deutsche Telekom?
Is it Germany?
Bayern Munich.
That's correct. All 20 points on that bonus there. Okay, after 3 rounds, we have Howard at 90 points and North Carolina Central at 280. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so Howard, since you are down, you will be playing the ultimate challenge first. Ooh, I did it right. Okay, so you all get to choose from these categories. Begins with end, dynamic duos, state the state, and years ending in 1.
We'll do begins with end.
Begins with end. What word or name that begins with END is? To express
Endorse.
public support. That's correct. A synonym for lasting.
Enduring.
Correct. A dentist who treats pulp disease.
Endometrist.
Pass. A leafy vegetable.
Pass.
Pass. A school's invested assets.
Endowment.
Correct. Any warm-blooded animal.
Pass.
Pass. Orson Scott's cards, Mr. Wiggin.
Ender.
Correct. A serious, determined effort.
End effort.
Correct. An instrument for looking inside the body.
Endoscope.
Correct. An expression of affection.
Endearment.
Correct. A dentist who treats pulp disease.
Pass.
Pass. Oh. Okay, that was your last one. You got 175 points on that ultimate challenge. That was really strong. Let's go through the ones that you missed.
What?
A dentist who treats pulp disease. That's an endodontist. A leafy vegetable. This is a tough one. That's an endive. An endive. And any warm-blooded animal, we have ectotherms and endotherms. Endotherms is the answer there. Okay, so now we have a score of Howard 265, North Carolina Central 280, and we'll go to my team on the bottom. You guys get to pick from the remaining categories: dynamic duos, state the state, and years ending in 1.
State the state.
Okay. For each pair of notable geographic features, what U.S. state is home to both? Dolphin Island and Mobile Bay.
Florida.
Pass. Mount Hood and Crater Lake.
Utah.
Pass. Prudence Island and Narragansett Bay.
Massachusetts.
Pass. Mount Nittany and Lehigh Valley.
Nevada,
Pass. The Big Sioux River and the Black Hills.
Colorado,
Pass. Eagle Mountain and Lake Itasca.
pass.
Pass.
No, I really should.
Mount Elbert and Four Corners Monument.
Arizona,
Pass. Onslow Bay and Pamlico Sound.
New York,
Pass. Cape Henlopen and Rehoboth Bay.
Vermont,
Pass. Salton Sea and Yosemite Falls.
Wyoming.
Pass.
That was
Dauphin
California.
Island and Mobile Bay.
Michigan.
No. Okay, that was a tough one. Let's go through it. Dauphin Island and Mobile Bay. Mobile as in Alabama. There, we were looking for Alabama. Mount Hood and Crater Lake. That's Oregon. Prudence Island and Narragansett Bay. That's Rhode Island. Prudence Island being a part of it. Mount Nittany and Lehigh Valley. Nittany is the Nittany Lions as in Penn State. That's Pennsylvania. The Big Sioux River and Black Hills. That's South Dakota. The Black Hills are in South Dakota. Eagle Mountain and Lake Itasca. That's Minnesota. Mount Elbert and Four Corners Monument. You had a Four Corners state, but the one we were looking for is Colorado. Onslow Bay and Pamlico Sound, that's North Carolina. Cape Henlopen and Rehoboth Bay, that's Delaware. And Salton Sea and Yosemite Falls, that's California. All right, so with a final score of Howard 265, North Carolina Central 280. North Carolina Central, you have won round one.
Good game, y'all. Thank you.
Good game.